the fight's gonna be between Bolaji Oki and Timothy Cuamba. I just learned about this like an hour ago. So we did a quick kind of DD on this Cuamba guy and deleted all the notes we had on Demir. So this fight's going to be technically a debut kind of fight for both fighters in the UFC. Both of them are coming off of Dana White Contender Series win. Oki got the contract win, so he got the contract, was supposed to fight Demir. Guamba did not impress Dana White enough, and he actually got sent back to the regional circuit. Interesting thing about Timothy is he actually fought like 4 days ago. So it's like fresh off the fight 4 days ago. He did get a knockout win, but that was in an organization called like Tough and Stuff or something like that. So I'm not sure if he was fighting the best competition there. Just breaking down both of these guys right now, and I don't even know we have the odds, honestly, because it's just so new that they haven't released the odds yet. So we'll have to kind of see what happens there. But just breaking down this fight, I think that Oki is actually an up and coming prospect. Seems to have a good mix of striking and wrestling. He likes to move forward and create all the action, good head movement and movement of the feet. I think that he commits to his jab and also can counter well. He also has good wrestling ability, able to shoot for classic double, single legs, nice sprawling ability as well to keep it on the feet if he chooses to. Kawamba, quick strikes, has a decent 1-2. I also think that he has a decent kick, especially at the body kick. He likes to target the body and then soften the opponents up. His grappling it did not show much grappling other than stuffing takedowns in his Dana White Contender Series fight, but he did have some good takedowns pre-UFC. He just doesn't have the best control. So once he takes people down, his opposition tends to just get back up, and he just lacks that control to really kind of implement that game plan of grappling. He does have good cardio, though. I think that will be tested here, though, because man, this guy literally just fought 4 days ago. He's coming up from weight as well, so he fought at 145. Now he's fighting at 155. Based off of what I've seen, the kind of limited view of what I've seen, I feel like Oki's just better than this guy everywhere, and he should really just dominate Coamba. I don't know what the odds are, but if it is attractive enough, I wouldn't mind putting Oki in a parlay. The only hesitation I had before this was, this was going to be his UFC debut against Demir, who not that great of a fighter, but he's UFC vet. So I had a hesitation on that. But seeing that this is going to be both of their debuts, I'm more I'm more leaning towards that Oki is probably going to be a good parlay piece, depending on the odds. So we'll see what happens. Alex, what are your thoughts on this newly made fight that they made like an hour ago?
Yeah. So I did my DD as well. I think Oki is the pick here. I thought he had a very impressive contender series win over Dylan Salvador. Especially because like I thought Dylan looked pretty good as well. Like uh, his opponent seemed like yeah he had a lot of skills. So really impressive win by Oki. And then for his opponent, Kuamba, I thought he looked, pretty good, but like he's a featherweight moving up a weight class to lightweight. Wasn't able to, get a knockout or submission win over his opponent, which is probably why he didn't get like a contract. Didn't impress Dana enough. Uh, And I mean, I guess that fight ended up becoming like Cuamba was looking really good early, but then looked like his opponent kind of slowly crept back into the fight. So yeah, my pick is going to be Oki, same as yours. I would probably I would probably play him in parlays, but yeah, obviously depending on what the odds look like.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna get like a minus 650 or something. Just fine, but we'll see what happens.